Alright, this is going to be my tutorial for assignment 2.14. I'm going to be doing the Olympic rings. As you can see, I already did them, but I'm just going to be doing it one more time while recording. That way y'all can watch. So first we're going to come up here to create, and we're going to create a new document. I'm going to call this 2.14 tutorial, but you can call it whatever you'd like. So first thing we want to do is create a sketch. It doesn't matter which plane you choose. I'm just going to choose the front plane because reasons. First thing we're going to do after that in our new sketch is going to be create a circle. Doesn't matter where, I'm going to create it at the origin because that way it's rooted and I can just base everything off of it. And you'll see that later I'll be able to mirror. And the way I make sure it's at the origin is this yellow circle in the box around it. And you'll see the little symbol that has the two perpendicular lines. That just means that it's fixed at the center. It doesn't matter what size it is. I can just dimension it later, and I'll do that right now. Again, it doesn't matter, but for this assignment at least, but I'll just make it 1. That way it's a nice round number. Then I want to make it so that there's a circle around this circle. And what I could do is I could come here and I could go like this and make this just like that, or I could come up here to my offset tool and create an offsetted circle from that same one. And then I can just select the size of 0.1, and there we go. Already starting to look like it. So now we're just going to do that same thing. We're going to come over here, and if you see closely, there's the dashed yellow line. That just means that I'm on the same horizontal axis. So I'm going to go here, click again to set it. Okay, so now I want to make these two rings, the inner one and this one over here, the same. So I'm going to come up here to my equals tool and just set these two to be equal, just like that. Now I want to come up here to my offset tool. I want to offset this, make it 0.1, and there we go. So now I want to take this and copy it over to this side, and there's something that a tool that's really useful for that, and it's called the mirror tool. So I can come up here and click my mirror tool, select my mirror line. That's going to be the center. That's why I chose the origin, is because it's on the center line. So I can just mirror both these circles, and boom, there we go. Okay, next step is going to be the 2 rings down towards the bottom. I'm going to separate these out just for now, but we can just drag them up and I'll show you how to do that later. So again, we want to make them equal, so we're just going to go here, there, and there. Now they're equal. Same thing as always, offset 0.1. Same way to mirror it as well. Mirror line. Select the object, there we go. Press escape to escape. Now I want to drag these up, drag these in a little bit, drag these down. That looks good. Okay, so now I have all my objects where I want them to be. So I'm just going to pull out my trim tool. And what this tool does is it allows you to pick a segment of a line or a curve or whatever you have and cut it. So I'm going to cut out where the drawing looks like to be cut out. And as you can see now, it kind of looks like my rings are joined together. Go like that, like that. Down here, I'll do the same thing. Same thing here. Same thing here. Okay, and if we look, they all look good. So I can come up here, press my green checkbox, and boom. That is how we make the Olympic rings in Onshape. And it auto saves for you. You don't have to do anything. So if we come back to the main menu and I open up the 2.14 tutorial that I just made, we can already see that it's all saved and good to go. All right, I hope this helped.